Hello and welcome to this trailer commentary and review for Paramount Pictures' upcoming sci-fi action thriller, Terminator 5 Genisys. And that's spelled with a Y instead of an I because we have to be cute with our titles now. Anyway, we go back to a post-apocalyptic world ruled by killer robots.
If we die tonight, mankind dies with us.
Gotta be honest, getting a little sick of Jason Clarke in post-apocalyptic settings, but he is here, seems to be John Connor of the future. Jai Courtney is going to be Kyle Reese, who gets sent back to save Sarah Connor. A lot of familiar characters, but the timeline at this point is so foobar, it's impossible to make heads or tails of any of the continuity. Is this a fresh reboot, or are we still tapping into the existing pictures? Either way, this looks like an exciting, futuristic thriller directed by Alan Taylor. We finally get to see the time travel procedure from the other end, and now he's back in time in a realm that looks like the 1980s, very reminiscent of the atmosphere and the style of the first two films. But there's an interesting twist here. Instead of Kyle saving Sarah Connor, it's the other way around, and she's the one saving him.
Come with me if you want to live.
Wait, so when does this film take place? It looks like we have a T-1000 character alongside next-gen weapons, but set in the 1980s? Jai Courtney seems to be the saved and not the savior. Meanwhile, at the Griffith Park Observatory, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger back in action as the Terminator. I'm so excited to see him back in the role that he made famous so many decades ago. They've written in some sort of excuse where his body went back too many years, and then his flesh aged over his robot skeleton. That explains why he looks old. But it's nice to see some of these familiar characters in a familiar setting facing off against these unstoppable bad guys. At this point though, is it too little too late? I feel like everything here is just a convoluted mess to try to recreate the magic of the first two films. And at this point, you can't do that.
We can stop Judgment Day from happening.
You keep saying that, but what makes this one any different than the last 3 times you've said that? This movie looks like it's half remake, half reboot, and half sequel. And that's too many halves. At least we get this great shot of a school bus flipping end over end atop the Golden Gate Bridge. At the very least, this will be an exciting action thriller with great special effects. I just don't know if I qualify it as a proper Terminator film.
I'll be back.
Terminator Genisys comes out on July 1st, 2015, and look, he finally gets to the chopper. Let me know your thoughts on this trailer in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching and listening.